There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm, that would be...
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 14,
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. And he welcomes it in. Chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
number 10, Memphis.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gyökeres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The Netherlands have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Elanga bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely spread. Marlon making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's in on goal, and the finish! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now there's the clearance. Just eases him off the ball. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Marlon. Oh, this... And a chance! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control. Stood up well to him there. Spread to the right. Isak. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Gakpo. Elanga. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Gravenberch. And he's decided to go for it. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bergvall. Isak. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Trauder. Ball's out once more. And that's definitely not his best. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Please welcome our
The
players.
Netherlands marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So off we go again. And this is Depay. Marlen. Now it's Memphis Depay. Elanga. Gyökeres. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lindelof. Front-footed pressing going on here. The Netherlands gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. And it's Reinders. Good ball, good take. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Elanga. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! He's got a goal! They are playing them off the park. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Gyökeres. Gyökeres! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Ake. It's Van Dijk. Now he's off and running. Trauder. Memphis Depay under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Trauder. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gyökeres. Over to the right flank. De Roon. Tries to play it through. Now it's Gakpo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gravenberg. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Marlen. Gravenberch. Chance for a shot! It's in! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Gravenberch. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ake. And it's Van Dijk. Back to the keeper it goes. Van Dijk. This is De Jong.
4 added minutes has been
Into
indicated.
a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That is a brilliant interception. Sema. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he's having a hit! And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key